Emakhosini, ngiyanibingelela nina ingane zikaMvelinqangi, you beautiful kids of the Holy Mother and the Holy Father. Ngithi kini lona umkhulu wenu, umprofeti wesibhakabhaka, uShamun. Igedla lamashkreshkri inyanga yamakhosi, and I welcome you guys to another episode of Kemi TV. Bakwethu ngiyazi I've been gone for a very long while. Abanye bazocabanga ukuthi umkhulu after all his crazy talk talking about abathakathi baze bamgadla. Strange things happened. Strange things really do happen within this journey. Esiphoqayo ukuthi ngesinye isikhathi uphume uhambe uyophola, uyolashwa, uyolanda amandla, uyofundiswa ngokomoya, izinto ezisemqoka in order for your journey to continue on. Izinto ezinjalo bengibhekane nazo, things that are happening in my personal life which I had to ukuthi ngizilungise, ukuthi ngiziqondise within myself and without, ngokomoya ukuthi ngikhule, so that I do come back stronger, so that I can assist, so that I do come back wiser, so that I can assist. I welcome you guys. Sisasekhona, still dishing out spiritual knowledge, still dishing out spiritual food, especially in the advent of the internet and this content creation space of ours being filled, or rather saturated, with misguiding information, spiritual information that ends up leaving people too confused. Uma ufunda mayelana indaba ezomcabango noma ezomqondo phecelezi ngesilungu, if I'm being direct, I would say psychology, there are people that are stuck in the information gathering phase, and they become paralyzed by this due to ukuthi there's just too much content out there. There's just too much content out there. There's too many sensationalists. Kulento lesikuyo, our thing has become, it's slowly becoming entertainment instead of lento bekuyiyo ekuqaleni, and I'm not excluding myself, and hence part of the reason why bekumele ukuthi ngihambe. Kodwa that is a personal story. Bakwethu, I welcome you guys to another episode of Kemi TV. I missed you guys. I missed you guys. I don't know if you missed me too, kodwa okusemqoka ukuthi ngisanthanda ngothando lukaMvelinqangi. I haven't been online for business. There are a lot of people that have pending services. There's a lot of people that want services. Once we are back online, bakwethu, ngicela ukuthi ningazi ngenkani, ningazi ngolaka. Ngicela ukuthi if you were waiting for a reading, or rather you wanted to book a reading and you sent me a message and I'm going to answer you, we have a backlog. I have a backlog. So wait until I contact you and send you a message ukuthi nokuthi mayelana this service sizoyenza ukuthi manje noma izoqhubekela phambili ngale ndlela. Soze ngamlahla umuntu engithi ngiyamlapha. I'm not in this to scam people. I'm not in this ukuthi to become famous. I'm not an internet nyanga. Yingakho ngikhula day by day ngokomoya. But it is not amagula bakwethu. I welcome you guys to another episode of Kemi TV. As you've seen the thumbnail, 7 signs that your ancestors are calling you. Not 7 signs that you have a spiritual calling, 7 signs that your ancestors are calling you to this work of ours. Kungaba uprofeti, kungaba ubuthandazi, kungaba ubunyanga, kungaba ubusangoma, into engiyibona kakhulu eyenzakalayo, which is really killing our craft. Ukuthi asicaciseli abantwana bomoya mayelana lohambo lolu. We try to dress it up as if it's some magical journey, as if angazi noma umuntu makaphuma la uyoba Harry Potter noma angazi ukuthi uyoba yini. This is not a Lord of the Rings. This is not bayibizani lento le Game of Thrones. This is not Dragons and Magic. Kuyajulwa la eminyangeni. This journey is very tough. Before I go into the signs, I just wanted to give a message to the spiritual children going into this journey in 2026. Bakwethu kuningi okwenzakalayo kulo hambo lomoya. Uma ungena kulo and you're hoping ukuthi uzwe ngesinye isangoma ukuthi inhlanhla yakho ibanjwe idlozi lakho. As soon as I'm done here, I can go back to my personal life. Ngiphile le mpilo le bengihlezi ngiyiphila as long as izinto zabo ngizilungisile. And then I can put amabhayi wami down, I can put ubuhlali bami down, and I'll come back to it from time to time. Ain't no time to time here, bro. There is no time to time. Kulukhuni la kangangokuthi I will tell you a story that I heard from another nyanga or esinye sangoma ngohambo lwakhe, and he's permitted me to tell him. I'll tell it in a future video. And he said, please tell the story, because as me and him were interacting and he was telling me his journey, he outlined the pain that you carry. This is one of the loneliest jobs on earth. Wedwa. Aside from if ushadile ke siyabona, maybe ushade nesinye isangoma ke, there it's you and it's Bonnie and Clyde, you and your lover against the world. Kodwa, if you're not married and you're alone, this is one of the loneliest journeys ever. Even if umuntu okusizayo, it's one of the loneliest journeys in the world, because you dream, because you get the guidances, because at the end of the day, people come to you for assistance. You have to carry the whole weight of your journey and the weight of ukusiza abantu. Kodwa idlozi alikulahlanga. One thing they don't tell you, you'll see all these glamour gogos and these glamour mkulus making this thing look like it's all Hollywood and stars. Kuyahlekwa la. Kunzima la. Family members die in this journey. You might die on this journey. Because umsamo awumanga ngendlela ekumele ume ngayo, and uloku uhamba abantu abangacaciseli noma bakuthengisela amaphupho ukuthi after we done this everything izoqonda. I have been doing this 5 to 6 years. Namanje ngisahamba. I'm not even where I would like to be in life ngoba ngazinikezela kulento le. And hence I would like to admonish those of you that have decided to take their calling in 2026. Kodwa yazi ukuthi uqala uhambo lulude and it has no finish line. That's why I've decided to do this segment, not to focus on indaba zokuphupha amabhayi, on indaba ezokuhlalu, indaba ezokuthi indumba yakho iyoba neshrine enjani. No. I want to give you the 7 signs that you should specifically look out for before uhambe uyohlola, that tell you ukuthi khona into ehleli kuwe, before somebody can specify it for you. Khohlwa ukuphupha ubuhlali namabhayi. This thing begins internally, externally, affecting your life and affecting your health. Before uze enyangeni ithi bafuna ukuthi ugcoke ubuhlalo obovu ukuthi uyeke ukopha igazi, uyeke ama-period angapheli, noma wena ndoda njengoba une-rush esifubeni nakutotozi, idlozi lakho liyakushaya ngoba ufuna ukuhamba uyophuza uyoliphalaza, uthole nje ukuthi you've got a STI, bro. So I need to give you these signs. Ithi singageqa amagula, ithi singene so this video doesn't go on for too long. Bakwethu kuyabanda. Abanye bazothi kwabuya wena mkhulu kwaza imvula yobusika. Shuthi wena you have come with omens. Hopefully it's good omens, but I just think this is summer ivalelise kokugcina. Kuyobanda bafethu, kuyabanda. That's why I have a cup of tea. So, 7 signs you shouldn't ignore that your ancestors show you, not through dreams only, but in your surrounding life. Ukuthi wena you're being called by them for a specific service they require from you. At times you'll feel yourself ukuthi you're nostalgic. Things felt so much better back then. I had so many more friends. I was always out. I was always laughing. These days I have social anxiety. Wonke umuntu that I was close to has distanced themselves from me. This journey is it secludes you from everyone because not because you're a special vessel. Yekelani ukufuna ukufeel special, not because you're a special vessel, but because you are selected. You are selected for a specific work, a specific working that requires you to remain in a specific sanctified mode, if I can use that word. Sanctified condition. Kumele uhlanzeke. And interacting with too many people might dilute your mind or pollute your mind, pollute you emotionally, misguide you emotionally. Kukuze kukungcolise spiritual. Ngoba usuhamba nabantu abashaya cocaine, nina nihlele endaweni ezingabhadlanga la ekuthelwe khona. So it secludes you, it separates you. You might have that random one or two friends, special friends, ukuthi nabo, they might have a calling, mara uzothola ukuthi most of the time you're always alone. Overthinking, feeling alone, wondering ukuthi why did life just suddenly change. And kuyobe kuyidlozi elibaqhelisayo labantu, or if you refuse ukuthi libaqhelise, lidala isivunguvungu to chase all these people away. So if you've seen that disconnect from people that you once knew, and you just saw a sudden distance, uzibone you were a person who was part of a large group of friends and now suddenly you are alone. That's one of the few signs which the universe, kanye amathongo wakho, your guides, kanye namadlozi wakho, your ancestors are separating you. They are secluding you for special working. Ungacabanga ukuthi wena uma usuyenze lokhu, things will go back to normal. Nothing will ever be the same again. Like I said, this is one of the loneliest paths ever. Buzani. Once you're able to accept the loneliness of this path, it makes it much more easier to walk. Don't expect ukuthi now that nginyanga, ngumprofeti, ngisangoma, now I can have that whole group of izangoma, nenyanga, and all of us, our clique, we are the spiritual gifted closifieds. This is not a goddamn band. Kanye yibo kanye labo bantu abazofuna ukuthwebula amandla wakho. Bona laba abafana nawe. Usithola uxakeka manje ukuthi okay, I thought at least I could relate with this person because we're both in the same field. Kanti cha, you're secluded. You are quarantined. You are in communion with the spirits. You are a functioning, living conduit of the spirits. And thus the condition you must constantly be in requires you to be sanctified. Yebo ungaphuza. Tshwala bungcolisa, izinto oziyenzayo ezizokungcolisa. Mosuphuzile. Yebo ungasibhema isnape asikungcolisi. Kodwa wena, if you're gonna find yourselves in groups, always gallivanting, always going to places, ending up forgetting because ubona impilo zalabantu, and when you're with them you feel more normal, ending up forgetting ukuthi wena you're a secluded vessel, you're a quarantined vessel, you're a chosen vessel, not special, chosen for a specific purpose. Uzokhohlwa abantu abadala, ukhohlwa umsebenzi wakho, izinto zakho zivaleke, ubuye la kumcrusader uthi kwenzakaleni. So I'm saving you time by telling you this. Now ongena in this journey, if you're experiencing this, go in the comment section, say it so. If not, usho ukuthi mkhulu ayikho leyo. Me, I still chill with over 100 people as a group. Ngiyatshela ayikho leyo. Makhosi. Number 2, what I found a lot, and this is, again, I'm not talking about uklal, I'm not talking about amabai, I'm not talking about the basics. You will have much more vivid and strange dreams. Angikhulumi ngamaphupho wokuthi wena manje before this journey ubuphupha nje indaba zasemsebenzini because you're always at work, or uphupha your family because you're always with your family, but now you're remembering your dreams much more. That's not vivid dreams. I'm talking about clear, strange dreams. Uziphuphundiza emkhathini, uhamba nezinto noma nabantu abangabukeki njengabantu noma izilwane wena owakaze wazibona. Mystical dreams. uziphuphe udla at a banquet, kodwa lokhu bekudla amajubjubu, bekudla ama-ice cream, bekudla amaswidi, kodwa mawuthi uyabheka kuhleli nje abogogo la ohleli khona. Mawuthi sathi hhayi iy'ntaba ezi-green ezigijima iy'nyoka phezulu. You wake up from such strange vivid dreams, colorful dreams. You start dreaming more mysterious dreams and you remember them. And uyazibuza ukuthi, do these mean ukuthi are these symbolic? Ngiyakhona ukuya esangomeni noma an interpreter of dreams and they give me the symbols of what this means. Sometimes you are just astral traveling ngoba bayakulanda. So you come back with the memories of being in different dimensions and in different worlds. So you will feel yourself having these dreams and they're very repetitive. Your dreams have become very strange. Unexplainable dreams. Ungasuye umuntu who reads fantasy, ungasuye umuntu who's even into fiction. Uzibona usubona izinto ezinjalo. Akeke-ke kokugcina because that's not even an interest of yours. So wazi ukuthi ungayihlaziya uthi unamba bani lento. Look out for those types of dreams, okay? Because you will see ukuthi they repeat themselves. You've been secluded and manje usuyathathwa and kakhulukazi uzothola these dreams don't usually happen at night. Uzozithola uma ubuya emsebenzini noma usekhaya noma uhleli uzumeke just for 2 hours. Unyamalale uma ubuya nale phupho leli bebasuke bakulandile ngokomoya. They are showing you the higher realms because in essence you are now a living spiritual conduit. And so you must know the things of the spiritual realm. You must understand them. You must be familiar with strange things because you are entering into strange territory. Makhosi. This is another one, number 3. And this one is an important one. Abaningi bazothi mkhulu, this is not a must. It is a must. It's a must. It's a must. Number 3, once you start feeling yourself drawn to knowing spiritual things along with these other signs I've mentioned. Once now you want to understand spiritual things, once you start looking into conspiracy theories, you start looking at nature in a different eye. You no longer just ubona isihlahla nje njengomunye umuntu isihlahla lesi manje sibangamacembe kumele siharike kanjalo kumele sisike lesihlahla, but you're starting to see a living being. You want to understand how trees work, the spiritual nature of trees. You now want to understand the stars. You now want to understand your own spiritual makeup. Okay, ngiyezwa ngiyinyama, but what about me, my soul? What's my makeup? Where does the soul come from? You start asking deep spiritual questions. You start doing research, not just basic watching material, you start reading books. Even mosuqala ukukhuluma nabantu, you see yourself drawing people and speaking to people that are in alignment with this inquisitive nature that's developing in you. Your interest in spiritual knowledge is going to be there. Once lento le iqala ikhula kuwe, kudalwa yini lokhu? Lokhu kudalwa ukuthi you are a spiritual conduit. You're going to have to guide people spiritually. You're a spiritual conduit, you're gonna have to guide people spiritually. So you must have spiritual knowledge or else angeke ukhone ukuchaza izinto ezijulile ebantwini uma bakubuza umbuzo. When are you always just going to be skimming off the top? The most basic thing, ukuthi the composition of isigubhu. How does umuthi work? Why does umuthi work, mkhulu? Hayi khubalo izinto zakudala esasifunda mandulo lezi umuthi uyasebenza ngoba umuthi uyasebenza safundisa bomkhulu. What type of answer is that? Is that an exam answer? Does muti work? If yes, explain why. For 10 marks. 2 out of 10 for what you just said. So you are drawn and you must not shy away from it. Learn as much as you can from books, from videos, from conversing with people. Look for people that you don't necessarily have to be friends with them, but people that can teach you and give you light and be a listener. You must be willing to listen. What I see a lot, into engiyibona kakhulu eyenzakalayo ukuthi sifuna ukufunda ukuthi sisikhukhumeze sithi siyazi. But the wisest one amongst us knows that he doesn't know nothing at all. And so he continues going forth and learning. Uma bamfundisa, he's a quiet student who absorbs, learns so that ikusasa he can pass on the knowledge. The knowledge is not for your little fragile ego. You're not doing this so that ukuthi kusasa mawuphakama uthi ya mina ngisangoma esazokuningi. So what? You're not the first or the last one ozowazi okuningi. Abososobala abokhekhe sebandlulile emhlabeni nabo bebazi okuningi. But be a humble student of gathering sacred knowledge so that tomorrow you can be a good teacher and a good guide. Things start falling apart in your life unexpectedly. This one is something I can attest to directly. And I'm not talking about isn't this I'm talking about your old life ends dramatically. You lose everyone. You might get sick, you might lose teeth. Abaningi benu sesilahlekelwa amazinyo. Nami nje ngishoda ngamazinyo ayi4 ukuthi nje ithongo langixolela azange bakhiphe lawa phambili. Bangena ngapha emfihlakalweni bakhipha lawa semuva. Kodwa wasewaphela amazinyo. Kuyimanje kunzima ukudla inyama, ngihlafuna ngamagums. Kunzima mlungu. Spiritual journey le. Hlafuna inyama ewosiwe ngamagums. Dabuka amagums. Your life starts to break apart because in esotericism we have something called the hero's journey. As well, it's mentioned by Carl Jung. And within your hero's journey, when you are evolving or when you are growing, it is required that pain is a catalyst. Angazi sangoma noma nyanga noma mprofeti oyi-1 who had this thing truly, who had a joyride. Ozofika la ngitshela ukuthi yo mina my calling was so much fun. Ngathwasa, I finished, I had so much fun and my life was great afterwards and I celebrated. Nakanye mkhulu, ayikho leyo gogo. Ayikho leyo. You must understand ukuthi mongena kulento usuke ungena enjulweni. Hence kumele ukuthi amadlozi ayiqhaqhe yonke impilo yakho. Uma bayiqhaqha impilo yakho, when they dismember your life and get rid of the redundant pieces, which might include your job, at times it includes people's families, because you were never going to progress in your calling or whatever you were given to do had those things remained intact. They had to strip certain traits away from you. Usithole ukuthi wena ubumuntu ogrovayo uzibhemela insango, now and again uploma nama-gens, now and again uzibamba ngamabhiya every weekend kuwama-case. Usuyasaba ukuphumela ngaphandle. Mawuthi uyaphuza uyahlanza. Mawuthi uyabhema ubhema insango uyasangana uzwe izinto zikhulume emadlebeni. They are stripping those things away because they need you to be secluded for a specific purpose. It's not the same with everyone, but one thing I can guarantee you, it will always be dramatic. Akusiyo into encane, akusukulahlekelwa yi-R2. It's being broke for 10 years. 10 years ungaboni isenti elimnyama mkhulu. Ungaboni ngisho isenti elimnyama. 10 years uloku ufaka ama-CV une-degree. Ungatholi umsebenzi. Umsebenzi uphele nya manje. Uzushiwe wuwo umsebenzi ungazi ukuthi kwenzakalani umsebenzi. You're doing well, suddenly uzizwe ungasafuni uvuka ekuseni. Uphuphe vele abanye abenu niphupha vele amadlozeni afika kini wathi phumani la kumele sihambe. But because you're tied to the things of the world, uthi no, if I leave this thing, now how am I going to take care of myself? Wathi okay, if you don't want to do that because you lack faith, sizokubonisa thina ukuthi sizokhipha la. They will dismember your life. You will lose family, you will lose friends. You will lose material possessions. You will lose your job. You will lose your house. Because you are being made anew. Bayaqhaqha ukuze bathathe that broken vase make it into wet clay again, and remold you into a fit vessel. Makos. Number 5, you feel watched or guided, but not in a negative way. Now, this one, when I noted it down, guys, I noticed a lot of spiritual children, when they start this journey, they have a certain paranoia. It's either they feel as if everyone is watching them, or they feel like they're being followed. Kwake kwavela omunye ugogo obebaleka athi uyagijinyiswa, wathola abantu asifihle kuleyo ndlu, bamshaya labo bantu ngoba bebathi ungene lapha uzothakatha. Shem, ugogo wabantu was hallucinating. She thought people were following her. You must know, when you're on this journey, you start sensing your guides around you. At first, it feels unfamiliar. But if you can discern, no, this is a spirit. It's a benevolent spirit that has work for me, or has an assignment for me, and wants to guide me. Why do you think every time in the olden days, even in the scriptures it's recorded, whenever an angel would come or show itself to someone, that person would fall as dead? The angels will always repeat the same words. Go in the Bible and research it. Go into Google right now and look up angels telling humans, do not be afraid. Do not fall down. Get up. I am a messenger just as you are. Ngithumiwe ngisithunywa sakho ukuthi ngizosebenza nawe. Ungesabi, kodwa wena uzosaba, because naturally your whole life you're not accustomed to sensing spirits. So be aware when you're sensing these things. Yes, I'm not saying because now your spiritual sensitivity is heightening. Of course, you're going to sense other things. You're going to sense people's auras, which I'm going to talk about. You're going to sense bad spirits as well, because there's also bad spirits in all their nature. The list is long. It's on you to learn not to be afraid, because once uphendula ngendlela and once you follow iluleko, you are protected. You are protected. You will be protected. Never doubt the protection. Ayikho into eke yahlula ukuguqa, uphahlele inyanya zakho, uphahlele indlovu, ukhuleke ubize ingilosi zakho. Ayikho into ehlula ukuthi ubize umvele enqango, bize nomama ongcwele. Uthi endleleni kaKristu ekhanyayo, cela ukuthi ningivikeleni. The devil is weak. The devil is a weakling. Not by your strength, but by the power of the light that walks with you. Ungethuki. On this journey, ungethuki. Gogo mkhulu, ungethuki. You can do it. Kuzoba nzima, kodwa you can do it. Yeah, like I said, you become more sensitive to energy and to people. Uzothola ukuthi there's certain people you can't be around, and places that you can't be around anymore. You get overwhelmed when you're in public. You feel like everything is too loud. Not only are you now sensing people's auras, but you're sensitive to the frequencies around you. Because unbeknownst to a lot of you, there's a lot of frequencies traveling in the air. There's TV waves, frequencies, broadcasting waves. There's Wi-Fi traveling in the air. There's cellular phone towers. Akupheli, there's radio waves. There's a lot of things traveling. Esingaziboni ngamehlo wethu, kodwa wena mawuvula i-radio, mawuvula i-Wi-Fi, zonke lezi zinto, there's evidence ukuthi zikhona. So zikhona la emoyeni. There is an invisible world that is occupied by frequencies. Ukuthi wena njengelihlo lenyama angeke ukubone. So when you become sensitive to frequencies, you start feeling such things. Kodwa ungethuki gogo. You have to fine tune it. Awakening is like being born again. Wayibona ingane mayiphuma esiswini iphuma ikhala, phela kuyabanda lapha. Bese ijwayele the warm environment of its mother's womb. Ukuthi food was delivered on demand. Manje yaphuma, now he has to cry ukuthi athole ibisi. Khona manje uceda ukuzalwa, lo mchaka lo umfaka impama ey'bunu, yabo, like he doesn't understand what's going on, she doesn't understand, so uyakhala. But you're being born, you're sensitive. You're being born into a new world. Take it in such a way. Take it as a child being reborn. And learn that world. Ingakuthusi ubalekele kulo mhlaba vele abakukhipha kuwo ngoba wena uzoshaya i-to and fro ungaqedi. So you're becoming more sensitive to energy and to people's energy. Abantu out there bakwethu abagezekanga. You're not only sensitive to ukuthi their auras are not cleansed, you're also sensitive to that they don't have good intentions. There's people with double faces and triple faces out here. Umuntu akutshele ukuthi hey, I want to hang out today, azi kahle ukuthi akakuthandi, akakufuni. But because you're spiritual, you can sense that. And because uhamba nalabantu ohamba nabo kanye noNkulunkulu ubhekele, uhlala kucalazele izitha zakho, uyakucalazela ukuthi ya laba ngizobabhayizisa strong ngoba bacabanga ukuthi bayazi kodwa mina ngifuna ukudingida iy'nhliziyo zabo. Abagezekanga with their intentions, their auras are unclean. So my child, stay away. And that stay away is you now sensing the energy, the frequency. Don't be alarmed. It's actually a tool and a gift and a superpower that you can use to be able to help people in the future. Ukuthi umtshele umuntu noma umsize umuntu umtshele ukuthi wena usile wena. Asangena la endumbeni athi uzohlola yenyathi bayangihlupha mkhulu. No, wuwe ohluphayo usile, wena usile. Ngiyathakatha wena usile. Phuma la. So, you're sensitive to energy. And last but not least, you feel like your life has a deeper purpose, but you don't know how to understand it. This one is hard because yile edala ukuthi umuntu makafika la endumbeni noma makahamba ayobona umelaphi abuze umelaphi ukuthi so mina mkhulu nginani. Okay, so I have these 7 spirits. Mangalungisa zoyi-7 yonke into izoba right. All my gifts will be fully functional. Cha, akusebenzi kanjalo. Your purpose has been brought to you from amathongo who received it from the high angels. Amathongo wayendlulisela esithunweni sakho, isithunweni sakho sanikeza idlozi lakho. Your overall purpose might have multiple missions within it. A lot of missions. Never mistaken a mission for a purpose. Your purpose is healing. How am I gonna heal? You now want to know how am I gonna heal so that you feel like you're living in your purpose. No. Your purpose is healing. Within there are multiple missions. You have to heal that person in that way, and you'll need these tools. So, you'll have to ubhulela abantu laba abayi 120 within your lifetime, and to do that, sizokunika amandla wokuthi wena ukhone ukuchanela noma ukhone ukungena umoya ukuthi idlozi lomuntu likhulume naye. Ukhuluma noma channeling is not your purpose. It's the mission that is allowing you to fulfill your purpose. So, ungayididi leyo nto. But you will always feel like you have a deeper purpose. And so you'll find yourself watching videos about how to know you're a chosen one. What do chosen ones experience? But just know, Guti, that purpose is just simply the universe letting you know, Guti, there is something much bigger you came here for than for Guti when you look by a superstar. Than for when uthi lo ugijimisa ukuthi ufuna nawe ukuya eDubai uzoposta ukuthi influencer life, boss baby, boss girl, boss girly. Meanwhile bayakuboshela lapho. So, understanding your purpose and understanding that when you learn your purpose, it has missions inside. Your purpose won't be fulfilled in one mission. Okay, so my purpose was la emhlabeni lokuthi ngilungise umsamo. Cha. That's a mission in there. Yes, you're secluded. Yes, you've been quarantined. Yes, you've been chosen. Doesn't mean you're special. It just means you have a purpose to fulfill. It might be at a global scale. It might be at a minor scale. Just with your family or within your community. But to be in flow is what's going to allow you to learn your purpose as time goes. So in spirituality, abakadwanga ilanga nenyanga. Neither the sun or the moon governs the time of spirits. So when ungathi within a year everything will go back to normal. Mkhulu, if you want to do normal and you're going through any of these things, I would admonish you ukuthi yekela mkhulu noma ugula ngamajela idlozi lakho ukuthi akirigeni awukhonakali shem angeke ngiyenze leyo, then no problem honorable member, leyo ungayenza. I can't tell you what the consequences will be, but what I can tell you ukuthi if you avuma ukuthi I will live within the purpose God has given me as a chosen vessel, yazi ukuthi chosen vessels go through a lot. Yazi ukuthi chosen vessels go through a lot. Ngeke ngikugeqela amagula futhi mkhulu ngitshele ukuthi omunye paths are different. Angifuni ukukutshela ukuthi abanye it's easier. No. It's easier if I tell you ukuthi vele kunzima. Prepare for a few years ukuthi uyodudula icaravan. You will carry icaravan egcwele amagabede, egcwele imbokodo phakathi. Uze uyofika la kumele ufike khona. Ningathengiselwa abantu dreams about ukuthi ubunyanga there can be a soft life, ebusangomeni there can be a soft life. Imali maybe uzoyithola kodwa to be this thing inzima. So look at these 7, go into the comments ungitshela ukuthi mkhulu I relate with this one. Mkhulu, you might have missed this one. Mkhulu, what about this one? Guys, I'm back. I'm gonna be releasing new content again. My number hasn't changed. Of course, my number hasn't changed. I'll be back on my business WhatsApp soon. Those of you that have pending services, those of you that have sent messages and they haven't gone through, I will be getting back to you. I will be assisting everyone within the next 30 days. I have a backlog and I must catch up on my work. Kodwa ngibuye namandla. I've come back with new gifts and I've come back with new ways to help people. Umcrusader lo. Igedla lamashkrishkri inyanga yamakhosi. Ngithi ngisanthanda ngothando likamvelingqangi. Makhosi.